Hey, Brook Scholars, welcome back to Remote Learning with me, Mr. Scott. How are you? Happy Tuesday, May 26th. Let's see, I hope you had a wonderful long weekend with your family. Today is the letter F in our ABC Countdown to Summer, and F is for friendship. So do something nice for a friend today, maybe draw them a picture and send it their way. It's also Hats and Accessories Week, so hopefully you're wearing all your hats and accessories and looking real good to this week. So let's dive in. I have a non-fiction text for you today. Let's see if I can get a good purple to match my Wimbledon hat here. There we go. That's very good indeed. Very nice. Thank you so much. Lovely. Non-fiction, and we are going to be talking more about short annotations. So if you don't have your paper and pencil, that is what you will need right now. Smash that pause button. Go get your pencil and paper. Okay, so here's what's going to happen, my friends. We're going to be working on our annotations, and we will be thinking about each of the three sections in this very heartwarming true story called Winter's Tale. So we're going to read each of these sections, most of which contain at least one or two, maybe even three or four paragraphs, and then we'll think about what we can say in an annotation to help our brains remember all the new information that we've got from that section. So here is A Winter's Tale. The first section is the introduction. It has two paragraphs. After we've read those two paragraphs, then we'll stop. I'm going to have you guys write down an annotation. I'll write down mine, and then we can share them out. Okay, here we go. Winter's Tale by Shannon Tepper. In Mosquito Lagoon, a 2-month-old dolphin struggled to break free from the rope wrapped around her. Seeing a crab trap in the Florida waters, she had become curious and swum too close. The line attached to the trap coiled around her tail. The harder she pulled to swim away, the tighter the rope became. Luckily, a fisherman saw the injured baby dolphin and called for help. A rescue team brought the dolphin to the Clearwater Marine Aquarium in Florida. There, the baby was given the name Winter. All right, let's stop and think. What have we learned here? So far, we have a baby dolphin. That could be the subject. And a baby dolphin has been rescued from a crab trap. All right, so take a moment now. Use those three pieces of information to put together your short annotation. Go ahead, smash that pause button and write it down. Oh, you're back. Okay, good. So what did you write down? Nice. Okay. So, if you wrote something along the lines of baby dolphin rescued from crab trap, that would be an excellent annotation. All right, baby dolphin rescued from crab trap. Now, that doesn't include all of the information about the fact that it's Mosquito Lagoon in Florida, and there was a fisherman involved, and the dolphin was taken to the Clearwater Marine Aquarium in Florida. No, it doesn't have any of that information, but that's okay, because what the introduction here is doing is just giving us a quick overview of what the problem was for this dolphin, and that's what we've included in our first annotation. Let's keep going. The next section is called A Struggle to Survive. Now, if it's called A Struggle to Survive, I'm really starting to get a little bit more worried about this dolphin. Oh, there she is. So A Struggle to Survive. I wonder what will happen. Let's get started. When she arrived, the flat part of Winter's tail was thin and white, like paper. Over the next few weeks, it fell off. All that was left was a rounded stump where her tail had once been. No dolphin had ever survived losing an entire tail before. More than 150 volunteers and veterans cared for Winter around the clock. They fed her a special mix of baby formula and mashed up fish. Winter grew healthier each day. She even learned to swim without a tail. But Winter wasn't swimming like a dolphin. Dolphins move their tails up and down. Since Winter had no tail, she whipped her body from side to side and swam like a shark. Veterinarians worried that Winter would injure her spine by twisting in an unusual way. Now, that's the end of the second section there. We need to come up with an annotation. Well, this is definitely about Winter, but it's also about all of these 150 volunteers and veterinarians. Now, those are people, so that's what we could start our annotation with. The subject of our sentence or fragment of a sentence could be people. Now, what were these people doing? Well, they were helping Winter recover. Go ahead, smash that pause button right down your annotation. All right, what do you think? What do you got? Let's hear it. Sounds good to me. I think you've got all the parts there. Let's see. So, Winter was helped by people, or people helped Winter to survive. People helped Winter get healthier or recover. Any of those would be ideal. Nice work, everybody. Let's move on to the last section. A new tale for Winter. Now, that's a little bit strange. We have this very sad tale of this dolphin who loses her tail. So how do you get a new tail? It's not like dolphins can regrow body parts. Well, here we go. It says Winter was the first dolphin ever to get a completely new tail. New tail. How does that work? Let's read to find out. A new tail for Winter. That's when Kevin Carroll got involved. He heard Winter's story on the radio and called the aquarium. He told them he made artificial limbs for animals. He had made body parts for dogs, an ostrich, and even a duck. Excuse me. Maybe he could make a tail for Winter. Winter had no tail at all, so Carol designed a bendable plastic tail that would slip over the end of her body. A gel would be used to hold the artificial tail in place and protect Winter from getting sore when the tail rubbed against her. Now, the section continues. I know we've gone on to the second page here, but this is still part of the section entitled A New Tale for Winter. Okay, so this is all still in the same section. Here we go. First, trainers helped Winter stretch and bend certain parts of her body, strengthening the muscles she needed to use for swimming. Then they attached her new tail, helping her learn how to move it up and down. Soon, Winter could use her new tail to swim like other dolphins. Now, people come from all over the world to meet Winter. Her determination to swim with an artificial tail inspires visitors who also have disabilities. Bailey Lorg from Knoxville, Tennessee, watched Winter splash and swim. It's great that she has a fake leg like me, said the 4-year-old. I love her, and I'm so glad that we're both special together. Oh, beautiful ending to this heartwarming story, or heartwarming tale, I could say. Let's think what's happening here. Well, the most important information was that this dolphin of ours, Winter, actually did get a new tail. She got an artificial tail. So I think that's definitely going to have to be something that we include in our annotation. Winter, or you could say the dolphin, um, got a new artificial tail. All right, write down your annotation. See what you come up with. Go ahead. All right, what'd you come up with? Let me hear it. Read it out loud. Come on. You got it. You got it. All those parts are in there. Well done. That's absolutely right. So if you said Winter was given an artificial tail, perfect annotation. Wrap up the problem to this nonfiction text. The dolphin lost the tail, and yet it was given a new one. I think one of the reasons that I find this story particularly inspiring is that it tells about people coming together to help an animal that was in need. Excellent work, my friends. Well, now here's what I want you to do. Your job now, of course, is to answer the multiple choice and short answer questions, and then take a picture of your work, upload it to Seesaw. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Also, make sure to record you reading those annotations out loud, because your teachers love to hear those annotations when they are read aloud. Excellent work. Well, enjoy Friendship Day, my friends. Keep wearing all of your hats and accessories, and I will see you back here tomorrow on this incredible YouTube channel from me, Mr. Scott, the Ultimate Champion. I will see you tomorrow, my friends. Bye.